a young boy in the bustling streets of Seoul, scribbling lyrics on scraps of paper under the dim glow of streetlights, dreaming of a stage that could echo his voice across oceans. Fast forward to today, October 29, 2025, and that boy, Kwon Ji-young, the world-conquering force known as GDragon, stands on the precipice of history, officially appointed as the honorary ambassador for the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation, APEC Summit 2025. But what if the real magic isn't in the spotlight or the global acclaim, but in the quiet, overflowing pride of the parents who watched him rise from those humble beginnings? Their reaction? A wave of tears and hugs that could melt the iciest heart. Hold on tight, because this story of unbreakable family bonds and soaring ambition is about to sweep you off your feet, leaving you wondering, could your own dreams be just one bold step away from rewriting the world script? Have you ever paused mid-scroll, heart racing, when a headline screams promise like a siren's call? The king of K-pop takes the global stage, but at what emotional cost to his closest circle? That's the clickbait thunder rolling in now as GDragon's appointment unfolds, not just as a career pinnacle, but as a deeply personal victory that tugs at every string of inspiration and resilience. Picture the scene. Just 100 days before the summit's grand kickoff in the historic city of Jeongju, South Korea's Prime Minister beams with uncontainable excitement, handing over that gilded certificate of appointment. It's more than paper. It's a passport to influence leaders from 21 powerhouse economies, a chance to weave K-pop's electric pulse into dialogues on connectivity and sustainability. Yet, amid the cheers from millions of fans worldwide, it's the whispered family moments that hit hardest. What unspeakable joy must have flooded his mother's eyes or gripped his father's steady hand as they realized their son's light now illuminates boardrooms of presidents and prime ministers. Stay with me, because this isn't just news, it's the fuel to ignite your own fire, questioning, if he could turn whispers into worldwide anthems, what's stopping you from harmonizing your wildest visions into reality? And here's the hook that lingers like a favorite chorus you can't shake. In a world quick to crown fleeting stars, what happens when one icon's ascent lifts an entire nation's spirit, only to circle back to the raw, unfiltered love of those who birthed the dream? GDragon's journey to APEC 2025 isn't merely a title. It's a symphony of perseverance, where every note echoes the emotional highs of parental pride that could bring even the toughest cynic to their knees. As the summit looms, with its promise of forging tomorrow's economic bridges under the theme Building a Sustainable Tomorrow, his role pulses with possibility. Will he dazzle world leaders with a performance that blends innovation and heart, or subtly shift conversations toward creative sustainability through his unyielding artistry? The anticipation builds like a crescendo, but let's dive deeper, because unraveling this tale means exploring not just the ambassador, but the son whose triumphs remind us all, family isn't just roots, it's the wind beneath wings that carry us to unimaginable heights. Ready to feel that rush? Let's journey through the layers of this electrifying chapter. From the moment the announcement rippled across the globe on that crisp July morning in 2025, the air seemed charged with an electric hum of excitement. GDragon, the enigmatic maestro behind Big Bang's revolutionary sound and a solo career that redefined boundaries, had been hand-picked not for his chart-topping hits alone, but for the very essence he embodies, a relentless fusion of creativity and forward-thinking vision. The foreign ministry's words rang like a victory anthem, a symbol of innovation who can share APEC's values both here and abroad. It's the kind of endorsement that doesn't just validate a legacy, it propels it into the stratosphere, inviting questions that keep you up at night. How does one man's melody become the soundtrack for international diplomacy? In Jeongju, a city steeped in ancient whispers of Silla dynasty grandeur, the summit promises to blend Korea's storied past with a blueprint for a greener, more connected future. GDragon's involvement? It's the spark that could turn policy papers into passionate pleas for progress, all while his fans, spanning continents from Tokyo's neon alleys to New York's skyline lofts, cheer with a fervor that rivals any arena encore. But let's pull back the curtain on the man himself, shall we? Kwon Ji-young didn't stumble into this spotlight. He choreographed every step with the precision of a hitmaker who sent music soaring into space, literally, with tracks beamed toward the stars in a nod to boundless ambition. Born in 1988 amid the vibrant chaos of Seoul, his childhood was a canvas of curiosity, where beats from his father's old records mingled with the dreams his mother nurtured over late-night talks. Those early days weren't paved with platinum records. They were forged in the fire of auditions and rejections, hours spent honing lyrics that captured the ache of youth and the thrill of defiance. By age 13, he caught the eye of YG Entertainment, but it was his unshakable spirit, questioning norms, blending hip-hop fire with pop's polish, that catapulted him to icon status. Remember Heartbreaker? That 2009 debut solo single wasn't just a smash, it was a declaration of independence, topping charts and sparking a cultural ripple that asked, why can't vulnerability be the ultimate strength? Fast forward through Big Bang's world domination era, stadiums sold out in seconds, collaborations with global titans like Missy Elliott and Sky Ferreira, and you see a pattern. GDragon doesn't follow trends, he architects them, always with an eye towards sustainability, from eco-conscious fashion lines to lyrics that champion mental health in a genre often shadowed by silence. Now, layer in the emotional core that makes this APEC chapter so profoundly moving. When the Prime Minister's office reached out, it wasn't a cold corporate call. It was an invitation wrapped in national pride, recognizing GDragon's role as a leading artist who has continually demonstrated creativity and innovation. The certificate, bearing his legal name in elegant script, arrived like a long-awaited love letter to his journey. And oh, the family ripple effect. Whispers from close circles paint a picture of pure, unadulterated elation. His parents, those steadfast guardians who've weathered scandals, triumphs, and the relentless glare of fame, reportedly gathered in their Seoul home that evening, the room thick with the scent of home-cooked kimchi jjigae and the soft glow of framed photos chronicling Ji-young's evolution. Tears streamed down his mother's cheeks as she clutched the news clipping, her voice breaking in a mix of Korean and fragmented English. Our boy, he's not just singing anymore, he's speaking for the world. His father, ever the quiet pillar, pulled him into a bear hug that spoke volumes, a silent roar of "I knew you could," echoing the countless drives to practice sessions 2 decades prior. It's these moments, raw and unscripted, that transform a headline into a heartbeat, urging you to reflect. In your own life, who holds the front row seat to your victories? And how might sharing them deepen the joy? As the summit preparations accelerated, GDragon didn't retreat to the shadows. He leaned in with the charisma that's made him a fashion oracle and a philanthropy force. Promotional videos began rolling out, each frame a masterpiece directed by acclaimed creative Shin Woo-sok of Dolphiners Films. In one, GDragon strides through Gyeongju's timeless landscapes, past the ethereal Bulguksa Temple and the starlit Chomseng-dae Observatory, his voiceover weaving tales of connection. Like notes in a symphony, we thrive when linked, sustainable and strong. The clip exploded, amassing over 19 million views on YouTube within weeks, a testament to his magnetic pull. Fans dissected every lyric snippet, every purposeful glance at the camera, fueling online forums with speculation. Will he debut a summit-inspired track, fusing traditional Gayayum strings with electronic pulses to symbolize Asia-Pacific unity? The buzz wasn't confined to digital realms. It spilled into streets where murals of his silhouette adorned Busan billboards, and school kids in Jakarta reenacted his iconic crooked dance, chanting APEC slogans with gleeful abandon. This isn't hype, it's a movement, one that poses a tantalizing question. Can one artist's vibe truly bridge economic divides, turning abstract agendas into accessible aspirations? Delving deeper into APEC's grand tapestry, it's easy to see why GDragon fits like a gloved, tailored suit. The Forum, born from Australian Prime Minister Bob Hawke's 1989 vision in Seoul, has evolved into a powerhouse, convening leaders from economies representing 60% of global GDP, from the United States' tech behemoths to China's manufacturing might, Australia's resource riches to Japan's precision innovation. Under South Korea's helm, the 2025 theme pulses with urgency, fostering trade resilience amid climate crises, digital divides, and post-pandemic rebounds. GDragon's ambassadorship amplifies this, infusing proceedings with soft power that diplomats can only dream of. Imagine sessions on sustainable supply chains, punctuated by his insights, drawn from launching his own eco-fashion imprint, where recycled fabrics made high couture, prompting a Japanese exec to muse, "This isn't policy, it's poetry in motion." His global footprint, from Coachella headlining to Met Gala red carpets, ensures the message resonates beyond boardrooms, reaching the 3 billion-plus residents of APEC nations who stream his concerts like lifelines. And the emotional undercurrent? It ties back to his parents' quiet vigil, who've seen him navigate the solitude of stardom, emerging not scarred, but sculpted, reminding us that true leadership blooms from vulnerability, not invincibility. Yet, what elevates this beyond mere celebrity endorsement is GDragon's authentic alignment with the summit's soul. Take his 2025 solo album Übermensch, a 7-year hiatus breaker that soared to the top of Billboard's World Albums chart. Its tracks like Power and Home Sweet Home dissecting themes of self-reclamation and rooted progress. Too Bad pulses with a beat that could soundtrack a green revolution, its lyrics urging listeners to build from the ashes, connect the fractures. When he jetted between his world tour stops, Jakarta's sold-out roars one night, Los Angeles' electric hum the next, to film those promo spots, it wasn't obligation, it was ownership. His agency, Galaxy Corporation, highlighted how he infused personal touches, a subtle nod to his childhood Hanok home in the video's closing frame, symbolizing sustainability's return to roots. Fans, ever the vigilant chorus, flooded social feeds with montages blending APEC teasers with his discography, creating viral symphonies that asked, "Isn't this what diplomacy should feel like? Vibrant, inclusive, alive with possibility." The enthusiasm swelled, with petitions circulating for fan-led sustainability drives inspired by his call, turning passive admiration into proactive passion. It's a reminder that inspiration isn't hoarded, it's shared, much like the parental hugs that grounded him through it all. As October 31st dawns, the eve of the Leaders' Welcome Dinner, where GDragon will grace the stage as the sole K-pop performer, the emotional stakes skyrocket. This isn't a casual set list, it's a historic intersection where he'll stand before presidents, premiers, and pioneers from 21 nations. His performance, a cultural envoy in a room humming with high-stakes handshakes. Whispers from Gyeongju's preparation committees paint a vivid tableau. Crystal chandeliers casting prisms over hanbok-clad servers, the air scented with bulgogi and bold ideas. GDragon, poised in a bespoke ensemble blending traditional silk with futuristic flair, will channel APEC's ethos through song, perhaps a medley evoking Unity's rhythm, eyes locking with attendees who recognize his face from TEDx talks on creative disruption. The only artist invited to this inner sanctum, his presence underscores Korea's Hallyu wave as a diplomatic dynamo, prompting delegates to lean in. How does this visionary's art mirror our economic interweave? Back home, his parents will watch via secure stream, hands clasped, hearts swelling with a pride that's equal parts relief and rapture. Their journey, from packing bento boxes for trainee days to toasting his Order of Merit honor, culminates here, a tearful testament to dreams deferred no longer. Doesn't it make you wonder, In the quiet after applause, what whispers of encouragement from your own loved ones propel you forward?